laughing a lot. So some of it is
We're
really
live.
good.
Live.
Hello, people.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Who's in the chat? We have Mandy. Hello, Mandy.
Hello,
Hope you're
Mandy.
doing well.
Hello.
Mandy, I'd give you a blow, but I'm in traffic.
That sounded way wrong. That sounded pretty wrong. And hello, Green Thunder.
That did sound wrong, didn't it?
What
Yeah. He said, Mandy, I'll give you a blow.
That's going to end up in Peter's soundboard tomorrow.
Probably. Oh, well.
What the shit have I come into?
Hi, Mandy.
Hi.
Just
You guys, I just wanted to tell you before you go on, Scotty, I farted for like 10 seconds straight and nobody would believe it because I didn't get it recorded.
You
I could
realize
believe
we
it.
are already on.
I could believe
Good
it, to
work.
be honest, if it's you.
Timing.
Anyway, hello, Tom. I forgot to say hello to you.
It's all good. I only just got it myself, so it's all good.
Yeah. Let's get on to the news then.
Yep.
On to the news.
Shall we have some news? Let's have some news.
yes. I would like
Blocking up for fancy dress is offensive, and people must understand it's racist roots.
Blacking up a fancy dress is offensive. Oh my god, blackface?
Blackface.
No, who's doing this and where?
Record View says that blacking up is a relic of dominance and ridicule of slave populations, and the practice must be condemned as racist.
Wow, it's a really terrifying prince that will haunt my dreams.
I think it was meant to be Prince, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think it is.
Catherine McBride sparked up a racist row when she blacked up as Prince. Yeah.
Quit it. Lay down.
Isn't it? Doesn't it depend what country you're from, though? Because I can understand why it's offensive in America, but other countries it's not so offensive.
Well, in Britain,
mean-
we used
It's for me. It's not offensive. If you want to cosplay, you do it right. This person has a very good cosplay on.
Very good, you say? Oh, she's
I mean-
terrifying.
She doesn't have a real guitar, so it's not like amazing, but it's pretty decent for a person who's on a budget.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
just
I'll
like-
join them. You can join them whenever you feel like it.
Oh my gosh. Is everyone in blackface now?
Yeah.
I'm in trucker face.
The thing is, because I know over here in Britain, you used to have blackface on TV a lot, where like some guy would dress up like as a black man and act like a fucking idiot and stuff.
Yeah, that's why it's offensive, because they used to, instead of having black actors, they used to have white actors and they dress them up as black and
If
Yeah,
you'd
they-
like to black
Make 'em
so
look stupid.
bad. Oh.
And that went on until the 70s.
yeah.
I will admit black people are cooler than me.
That wouldn't be hard.
Oh, here we go with the abuse now.
That was nice to you last night and earlier.
Oh, I know that was my one free pass.
One free pass. I thought I always got free pass. Today we have another one of these cringing examples of people blacking up in a fancy dress and failing to understand how other people do not get the joke. The commonest excuse for this offensively racist behaviour is that it's all for fun, and that the perpetrator is not racist at all. It's too late in the day to claim ignorance of sense of humour, bypass the explanation for mocking people for the colour of their skin. Well, the person here clearly isn't mocking them. I'm mocking them. Clearly, they're obviously a fan of Prince, and so they dressed up as Prince.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's not mocking them.
Who wants to be Prince? Oh, he's dead. They should have brought a coffin with them.
Handful
That's
of
what I mean.
pills.
Because these people aren't doing it to pay him out. They're not trying to be racist. They, like you just said, they are doing it to dress up as their favorite singers, movies. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're not doing
Yeah,
it to offend people.
Very,
Fine line, I
very
guess.
inaccurate. Very inaccurate. They should have buried themselves 6 feet under.
Opinionated Scotsman, your health sometimes worries me.
Does it?
It
Just
does.
a smoker's cough.
Ugh.
Yeah, most of us smoke.
No, I think that's beyond a smoker's cough. That's a your lungs about to come up cough, I think.
Mm,
Nah, I'm fine. I can still breathe. I'm alive.
for now.
For now.
It is well documented that the act of blacking up is considered racist. No one can claim ignorance.
How is it considered racist? What
It's
the
just
heck?
people really don't. Some people really don't like it. They like liken it to being like a Klans member.
I don't want to. I kind of want to stay out of the argument of whether or not blackface in and of itself is acceptable. I think my bigger argument would be along the lines of why is it acceptable for POCs to quote unquote whiteface, but it's wrong to blackface. It's either wrong on all levels or none.
Says
White man and the
Exactly.
devil, boy. We're the devil. White man and the devil, that way.
Says
Isn't that how it
Pumpkin as
goes?
he puts shoe polish on his face. White lipstick. Well, hello there.
If I actually put shoe polish on my face, it'd be very interesting because that shit don't come off.
Yeah. And for some bizarre reason, the article goes to like Brexit and stuff. Like completely nothing to do with the thing that was at the first place. So I was gonna find another
Someone
article.
stuffed up.
It just seems a bit bizarre. I don't know why that's there. Anyway. Doo-ba-doo-doo.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, one dislike already, Scotsman.
Yeah, I did this like before the stream even started.
Damn.
Yeah,
Someone's got vendetta.
I saw that. I posted like, make sure to like this, and I look, somebody had disliked it already. Don't worry, I already liked it.
Arseholes.
I liked it too. Hey, it's okay. A like is a like.
No, I'm not bothered. Does the same thing, doesn't it? Either
It's
way,
interaction.
Exactly.
When it boils down to it, the likes versus dislikes is that's for the creator as far as a tool, as far as which way to go.
I wonder
Past
where.
that, it doesn't really matter.
Isn't there like a part where you can look? I'm not a content creator anymore, but isn't there? Remember a thingy where you can see like where your people are watching from?
Yeah, it's in the creator studio stuff.
That's pretty interesting. I would want to know where everybody's watching Scott from.
Yeah, I have viewers from like Ukraine and stuff like that. It's weird. Don't know why I just do. Of course, Blind Girl will love the stream, yeah. Obviously. I think she loves the creator more than anything. Woman shares video of baby rat she found in her takeaway.
Baby rat do 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 do. Baby rat do
Oh.
do 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 do.
Yeah, don't go
Was
there.
was it alive or was it dead? Wait, did she have Chinese?
I don't know.
Most likely. Yeah,
Oh,
noodle
it's
dish.
a tiny rodent corpse with a fork. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Readers who are reading or about to eat, please look away now.
No, I'm good. I don't want to see it. I
A
don't
woman
want to
posted
see
a video on her Facebook page,
Oh.
which appears to be a baby rat that has been cooked in a takeaway noodle dish.
I shouldn't laugh, but that's
Take it
pretty
away. I
funny.
can't see this. I can't see this.
Just look
Foreign,
at it.
Yummy.
Oh.
Yeah. Texture.
foreign courts. Don't forget.
Crunchy.
They probably got 5 stars on Yelp.
Who lives in Columbus, Ohio, uploaded the. Oh, the stream's gonna be delayed.
Okay.
I think Blind Chuck is gonna be delayed by an hour. So yeah.
What? Oh, so
Okay.
hers normally goes at 7 her time, does it?
Yeah, because she told me earlier that she's got family coming over and stuff. So yeah, I'll be back. Fair enough.
Are you not coming in, blind girl?
No, she says she's got family over and stuff. So, yeah,
Ew.
because I'm pretty much talking to her in DMs all day. So yeah.
Gotcha.
She needs to introduce you to the family, your new family.
I've already spoken to her mum once.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
Aw, I love the progress.
I do too.
You guys are my favorite ship. Besides, Peter and a gift for Gamer Girl.
Nah, we're about a couple of names, surely.
What,
We just ignore each other.
Oh, shit.
No offense, Peter, but I love you a bit.
Hey, Lil.
Yeah, sorry. One of the video which shows her picking up a tiny little rodent corpse with a fork to give viewers a good view of the creature's little hand and face. Oh, guess we can press F for the baby mouse that died.
Oh, that's so. I remember seeing a picture of this guy who got a dead mouse in a Subway sandwich.
Yeah, that's why Subway sucks.
Subway's nasty.
Yeah, it's
Just-
fucking nasty. It sucks.
Press G
The
for
moral of
Jared
this story-
Fogle, the kid diddler, the Subway guy.
What do you mean, Jared?
Yeah, Jared Fogle. I think
Yeah,
that's
Jared.
his name.
Yeah, it's like Mogul or Mogul or something.
Ugh.
Yes, Peter. Scotty did just say he loves you.
No homo. Yeah. Didn't say that. Nah, the blind girl. I don't fucking like you, Peter. You're a cunt. Yeah. She says that she bought the sickening dish from Yai Japan in Polaris Fashion Palace. Oh, fucking hell. Have you eaten anything like that? Because I know you said that you didn't eat anything. So hopefully you have. And taking your meds as well. I shared the video as a warning to others. The video emerges in the same week that a Scottish woman complained of having an extra chicken head having an entire chicken head in her takeaway.
Surprise.
Forum wrote, please don't buy from Yai Japan that's inside the Polaris Mall. I bought chicken teriyaki and got a rat fetus cooked in my food. It's disgusting. Well, let me go eat something.
Ew. It's just there. Oh, I'm
Don't
not
eat-
looking at the screen right now because it's just
Yummy.
Yeah, it's very disgusting.
I bet it happens more than you think, though. People just don't notice. It's
Mhm.
fast food places. There's gonna be rats around and mice around.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna eat out anymore.
I'm not trying to put you off. I'm just
No
saying.
food.
Yeah, you're probably better off doing that. That way you know what's in it.
Yeah.
And you don't end up with dead rats in your food.
Ugh.
Please share so no one buys from here. We can avoid someone getting sick. Washington Prime Group owner of Polaris Fashion Place told Fox News while that he had been working closely with Columbus Public Health Department. While the issue is being investigated, the owners have added that they have been considering not renewing the license for their restaurant. Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes sense. I can see why you wouldn't do that. Anyway, time for a cool birthday cake. Oh, LinkedIn pricked. You're one of the fucking dirty-minded women that watch this show. Tom, what Omega says, are you available for a hangout?
Should be available sometime later on. Yeah. It's Mother's Day here, so I've got to do something for that.
Yeah, boy asked for epic dinosaur cake that moves, and Dad totally nails it. When Son requested a birthday cake, to top all birthday cakes, comedian Hamish Blake accepted the challenge. For his birthday, 5-year-old Sonny Blake, his father, asked his father for a dinosaur cake. But not just any dinosaur cake. A cake shaped like a velociraptor that can open and close its mouth and roar.
That's
It
really
also-
cool.
It also had to be able to whack the birthday boy in the head with his tail. His father, Australian comedian Hamish Blake, agreed to produce such cake and set about figuring how he was going to complete the challenge. Help Scotty get to Canada and get a proper meal free of rodents.
Mm.
Yeah, donate to the Get Me to Canada fund. Yeah. Sounds like something they'd try to make on Nailed. Yeah, well. It helps Scotty get to Canada to club baby seals and harvest ice. Documenting his progress on Instagram, Blake began by making a rough sketch of a dinosaur. Then sent the sketch to Ryan McNaught, the resident expert on the reality show Lego Masters. And Ryan came through making a motorized dinosaur out of Lego bricks. It was brilliant, but somehow had to be turned into a cake without ruining the mechanisms. Blanco will bake his own cake. Actually, yeah, my birthday's coming up soon, so yeah. Kind of makes sense.
There you go.
Big 23, mate. Well, you're getting old.
Yeah, I can feel it already, man. Hair's starting to go
Soon.
low.
Soon to be 23 and doesn't feel a day over 50.
Down to day over 50. It doesn't sound like a day over. It sounds like fucking 106. Blake's followers then watched the 37-year-old attempts to stitch pieces of chocolate together, the chocolate cake to the structure without much mess. He then decided to work with a different substance, stuffing the Lego with Rice Krispies and melted marshmallow.
Oh, Rice Krispies. Yum.
As a compromise, he also baked a volcano out of the cake, so that son would still have an actual cake to eat on his big day. The dad then took a break from the cake to make sure, making to share an important realization he'd come to. He said, "This cake is a bit like parenting. Sometimes you just sit back and look at everything that needs doing and treat yourself to a drink instead."
Haha.
Bye, little nigga. I would say it looks fucking cool, doesn't it?
Milo.
That looks,
It looks-
amazing.
It actually does look pretty cool. It kind of looks like they spread peanut butter on it, but whatever
Yeah, I
works.
want that. No, that cake's fucking cool. I want that cake.
I
Yeah.
mean, I wonder. They probably used an Arduino because Arduino has an audio. The speaker's probably in the mouth. In order to swing the tail, they probably used what is it called again? It's a small motor, but it only goes like
Servo.
180 degrees. A servo, right? So they probably used a servo for the tail and the mouth to close open
Are
and
you
close.
kidding? I was gonna say I hate to say it, but when it comes to the tail itself, I mean it's a cake. It's not gonna last that long, so they very well could have used a paper clip, to make the tail swing, and just give it a little flick.
Well, probably
wonder
built
if
like
there's-
a frame out of Lego or something, I believe. I don't know.
I hope you put a surprise dead mouse inside of that dinosaur.
Ugh. Guys, please.
So yeah, I think it's cool.
It's not a bad effort, though, because we all know boys love dinosaurs.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And the volcano has his son's name on it.
Yeah.
I'm making Tom an emu cake
Yeah,
because
yeah. I knew
he
that was
was
coming
raped
as soon
by
as you
an
said
emu
Tom.
once.
Thanks, Mandy. I appreciate it.
Wait, did he film his cake moving and roaring?
Yeah, I want receipts and evidence, or it didn't happen.
Exactly.
He managed to cover the entire frame with Rice Krispie mixture. I was delighted to find his tail still moved. Math Queen is saying never sounded so geeky. It's cute.
Huh. I'm pretty geeky as it is.
Okay. The next step involved coating the whole thing in icing and adding all the important touches to make it look like a dinosaur, including teeth and claws. After 6 long hours, Blake eventually finally revealed an illustrative male.
Hey, Seth. How are you?
Is
The finished product to everyone walking along at home saying, "We bloody did it." Next morning, he filmed his son's joyous reaction after being whacked in the face. Not once,
Aw.
but 5 times by the Velociraptor's tail, as requested.
At the bottom is that article on the left. Was that Princess Diana? Because it looks like Owen Wilson.
I don't give a shit. Why she died like fucking 20 plus years ago? Why is she still getting in the news?
I don't know. I really don't.
Hello,
rather
Tom and Gold
see
City. I
that.
haven't seen you around here for a while.
I'd rather see like Marie Antoinette in the news than Princess Diana.
Yeah.
That was massive news when it happened, though, Scotsman. You would have been a kid.
I was one.
Yeah.
As long as I don't remember it.
Tiny baby Scotsman.
Scotsman son is so cute and tiny. As a baby.
Yeah, we want baby pics too, so we can compare them to your recent baby pics.
Now, who was on your show last night, Peter? He was on my show last night, Opinionated Scotsman P7. Who was? Scotty Saurus Rex in danger of extinction. Help. The fuck? Yeah, I know Peter, but I haven't seen him in my chat specifically for a while, so that'll be why.
that's what you call a topical shill.
Yeah, your shows are listening to be like either topical or just about me and Blind Girl. It's so weird.
Well, hey, you know, love is blind.
Oh,
Bump bump.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming, and she certainly didn't. So
Bazinga.
sci-fi daft couple died in not in unique Star Wars themed wedding.
Mm.
Everyone from Jedi Masters to young Padawans.
Oh, this is cringeworthy stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Is she okay? She looks swollen.
I think she's just fat.
She was stung by a bunch of bees right before the ceremony.
I think she's just fat. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
So the
Wait,
heat-
to Darth Vader? Nah, I don't support this ship. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
These are not the nerds I was looking for.
it joins the Heat cast of characters. Chris and Bride Valerie. The Force is strong with this sci-fi. But she's got midget arms. Actually, she kind of does. Yeah. She kind of does, yeah.
Look how long her body is compared to her arms. Oh no. She's a T-Rex. She could be on that little boy's cake.
Oh my god.
Looks for, I think she ate the cake.
Oh, the poor kid's crying.
I don't blame him. The Force is strong with this sci-fi mad couple after they tied the knot with a Star Wars themed wedding. Chris Stack 44 stunned family and friends after he said his vows dressed as Darth Vader.
Wait, did he say his vows sounding like Darth
You
Vader?
know-
Is what
No,
the
literally dressed as Darth Vader. Like, look at that.
The last guy who got married dressed as Darth Vader didn't end too well for Darth Vader. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, that's true. But if he didn't sound like Darth Vader, like had the whole like breathing apparatus as well,
Well,
I
no,
would
he
be
was still
like,
Anakin when he got married, but still.
yeah, but right now, like here, he's Darth Vader. Mary, who's this one? The princess? What's her name?
Valerie.
Is it
Princess
Layla?
Butterstick.
Huh, Butterstick, butter. No. Padme, Padawan. No, it's Padme.
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 Okay. Well, she's got a lot of padding, but I am just saying, you guys. Like, if
Pat-
he did,
So
Go ahead.
she's Queen Padme.
yeah.
She be
Yeah.
padded AF.
Bride Valerie dressed in a more traditional white dress, but walked down the aisle to the sound of the Imperial Death March.
This is terrible.
The wacky couple
You-
were
Oh, it's terrible. Okay, sorry.
helped Scotty sink his lightsaber into her dark side.
Oh, jeez. That
Okay.
one was good. That one was good.
Fucking hell.
On fire lately, Trucker.
No,
Why, thank you.
Wait.
I feel violated here.
Oh, I thought it was good. I had Scotty going last night too.
Hmm.
You did?
I made blind girl say, "I am not a tree."
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
I don't
that.
I don't recall I don't recall ever hearing Scotty actually.
Actually flat out, but
Way too good of a mood last night.
I was
Somebody
drunk.
called halfway through my sentence.
I
I don't think I ever heard Scotty just flat out laughing before.
Yeah.
I was drunk. Yeah.
Hey, dude, if it helps, man, a good belly laugh never hurt anything.
Yeah, I regret that stream just pretty much went downhill as soon as I went on it, didn't it?
Yeah. Although Scotty, kudos, man. Thanks to all that, dude. My cheeks never hurt so much in my life, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
It may as well just be called. She may as well just need rename the stream blind flirting at that point, you know. That's pretty much what it was for like an hour and a half. Just
Yeah, hour and a half and nothing but puns.
Hey, that sounds like the best kind of stream.
It was fun.
I'm sure Peter was loving all the dad jokes in it.
yeah, then everyone just and then as soon as the stream left, everyone just left.
I didn't leave.
Literally, didn't you? You went to Chadwick's stream.
Oh, is that what happened? I wasn't sure. Like, if
No,
it
he
was- I
started
thought
late
you-
anyway. He started like an hour later because he was out doing
No, he was half an hour later.
Yeah.
Because I remember because I talked to Blind Girl for like to like 4 a.m, then went on Chadwick's stream for an hour, and then
Chadwick's stream was really fun. Everyone left me and Chadwick alone in a room together. I was very uncomfortable. Just kidding, Chadwick, if you're listening.
the wacky
Unfortunately, Chadwick's stream starts a little too late for me.
I think Chad and I were up till like 4:30.
Yeah, I left at 4:30 my time, which is about 3:30 your time.
in the afternoon.
Yeah,
In the
well,
morning.
for them, but yeah,
Yeah, afternoon for you though.
yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta mute myself. My dogs have to go out. Stop it.
Woof. Woof,
Woof
woof, woof.
woof.
The wacky couple were married on the Saturday, the 4th of May, known as Star Wars Day, due to the catchphrase "May the 4th be with you." The very special occasion had a Star Wars theme running throughout, complete with Page Boys dressed as C-3PO and Darth Maul. Sad.
It is really.
Very, very sad people.
I can understand you love it and everything, but why would you want that to be on? Why would you want that to be your wedding day? I just don't get it. Well, maybe I'm.
Chris and Val tied the knot at the parish church of St. Mary Magdalene in Newmarket knots to the theme tune from the iconic movie franchise.
The Imperial March.
Even the Reverend Chris Lee got in the act of dressing up as a Jedi Knight for the out of this world ceremony. The Art of One, Chris Newmark, had been a fan of the hit series since the Return of the Jedi when he was 6 years old with his dad. Since he watched the Return of the Jedi when he was 6 years old with his dad. He said, "I've been a massive fan of films since I was little. It was something I always wanted to do. We thought we would do something different. I think it was a pretty unique wedding, and everyone made a real effort." There was only one day when they were going to do it on Star Wars Day, and I happened to be off that day, which was fortunate. It was a wonderful day. Even the vicar joined in. His name is Chris Lee, which is also very fitting, as Christopher Lee played Count Dooku in episodes 2 and 3. I made Val watch all the films, and she does enjoy them too. When the final film came out, we can now watch this together as husband and wife. Security officer reignited his relationship with Val, a care assistant at a nursing home, through Facebook around 4 years ago following a school reunion. Yeah, I thought we went out as kids, but Val thinks otherwise, but I got there in the end. So yeah. I was looking there.
That guy wore Darth Vader mask, so no one would see that he married that lady.
Yeah.
Force choke me, baby. Force choke me.
Yeah.
Well, that much. Give me a minute, I'm going to roll the fog. Yeah, Peter, I heard about that. Hopefully you're feeling better.
Yes, get well, Peter. We'll send you more foot pics as you mend.
I'll just hang in here and pretend I'm listening to the family. Yeah, that's a bad thing to do.
Scott's like refused to send a foot pic, and I feel like that's like a lack of loyalty.
Lack of loyalty to who?
Peter, you didn't send a foot pic last night. I thought we were all in this together. Stop it, dog.
Well, Peter's not blind, girl, so I don't give a fuck. Okay. Yeah.
I think after yesterday, Peter's done with his not safe for work stuff being electronically transmitted for the moment.
Probably. Hello, Chadwick.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Chadwick.
Hey, Chadwick.
Hi, Chadwick.
Go. Hi. Guess you don't want to go. Cat looked like he wanted to go for a ride. One cat never looked cold.
Race Yob Freed, Muslim Yob who threatened to shoot and stab English pigs at Royal Shakespeare Theatre, walks free from court.
Are they talking about like just the English women in general or the animal?
He just says English pigs, so he just hates English. He just hates English people. A race-baiting Yob who turned up at a theatre threatening to stab audience members for being English has been spared jail. This is complete bullshit, this. Well, why has he been spared jail?
Other way around. Can you imagine, like, you went to a mosque and you said you're going to stab the Muslims? Imagine what would happen.
Exactly, yeah. So why should he be treated any differently?
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
Pumpkin Trucker, that was really funny. I just saw it in the chat.
Ah.
The 40-year-old groom lost his virginity.
Yeah,
You saw N boob.
to be fair, he hates English pigs. He's a Muslim, remember? He don't like bacon. Well, yeah, but if I went to a fucking... If an English person went to a fucking mosque and said, I hate Muslims, and then fucking started threatening to stab them, they'd get jail. Why
Well,
is he
wasn't that
avoiding jail?
Well, wasn't that an English dude got sent to prison and ended up getting killed in prison because he left a bacon sandwich outside a mosque?
Yeah.
I thought it was a ham sandwich.
No, it was bacon.
Nope, bacon.
Yes, cryptic. Yes.
That's fucking hilarious.
Apart from the fact he got killed for it.
No,
Mhm.
not that he died, but what he did. More people do that, and then they'll get the point.
No, I know what you mean. Trust me.
Fucking take this shit.
Disavow. Anyway. Trusted Ryan Ryan Ali 23 told shock staff at the Royal Shakespeare Theatre he was going to get a gun and kill English pigs before cops swarmed in and arrested him. His outbursts came just hours after he was hauled to court for racially abusing 2 security guards at a hospital. Ali of Stratford upon Avon, Warwickshire, was slapped with a 12-month suspended prison sentence in order to carry out 8 hours of unpaid paid work. Warwick court heard that the thug had threatened to rape a man's wife and kill his kids.
Oh, jeez. So
That's
tolerant.
Religion of peace. Oh, so
So
peaceful,
peaceful.
it must not be questioned. Oh, so peaceful. He was arrested after calling a security guard English scum and accused another of not being a true Muslim. He ran to the Royal Shakespeare Theatre on the 30th of August after appearing in court for the hospital offences. Prosecutor Edward Hollingsworth, very English sounding name that, said Mr. Ali told security staff who spoke to him that he had gone there to hurt someone, saying he was going to take a knife into the theatre instead of taking white people and Asians as scum. I assume he must be a North African then. Or at least all of African heritage.
Guess so.
If he's saying Asians are scum. He ranted that he hated the English and wanted to get a gun and kill all English pigs. But why the fuck is he still living in England then?
That's what I was going
Yeah.
to say. You're living in that country, and that's yeah.
If you hate that country that much, just fucking leave. You know, it just doesn't make sense to me. If you hate it that much, just leave, go somewhere else. Nothing's stopping you from leaving. Yeah. Fucking prick. While waiting for the latest court date, Ryan called. Someone's echoing. Who's the echoer? Stop now. Ryan called a prohibition worker a black bastard and threatened to. Yes, today is Saturday, little nigga. And threatened next week. Called with prohibition over back and Fred to come back next week and sort him out. Black guy bringing us food for it was nigger crossing the border. What do you mean by that? Judge Porter told him sending you to prison would interfere with the care package which is in place. Oh, go fuck yourself, cunt. Deep to gas you. Jewish shower.
Oh shit.
Fucking prick. That's just double standards now, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if I should go. That cunt would have been fucking carted off the jail a long time ago if he was. If it was the other way around, he would have been carted off the jail. Like, why is he not in jail now?
Can't offend a certain group, mate. Can't offend a certain group.
Fucking bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Deserves to be fucking. Yeah, that's just life, I guess, isn't it? Let's see. Let's have something cute for her.
Yay!
Cute is good.
Cute moment. Foxes sneak into trampoline and play. Sneak into women's garden and play on a trampoline.
Aw.
Aw.
You know, this Foxes play on.
What does the fox say? Boing, 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 boing.
Oh, they're pretty big. Oh, that's a small trampoline. Never mind.
Yeah. I think the babies. I think her. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell.
They're decent size.
An animal lover has caught the moment that a pair of foxes start playing in her garden late at night. Donna Nightingale, 55, set up a camera to film the pair who regularly visit her home in Worthington, West Sussex. Worthington, I don't fucking know English name. She spotted them earlier this year and became such a big fan she named them Woody and Willow.
Oh,
She now leaves food and water out for them after noticing they were chewing on her plants, so she bought them chew toys.
I will donate to my Kickstarter to get me and Mask Queen a trampoline so we can jump around in scantily clothed outfits.
I won't say no, but you would have to convince me.
I want a trampoline, damn it.
Yeah.
And what do you
And
buy your own trampoline?
planes, fuck yeah.
They've even been
Chadwick
spotted
is-
playing.
Chadwick's talking from 100 miles away from his phone.
Yep, I sure am, but I
Yeah, I'm not bad, little nigga. Asking. Assume that's what you mean. They've even been spotted outside playing tug of war with the toys that she left for them. But the biggest surprise came recently when they were filmed using a trampoline. Said over the course of 6 weeks, I bought them many things to explore: a sock, a ball. They were growing their curiosity progress, so I bought them a trampoline.
She bought them a trampoline. She bought them a trampoline.
Yeah,
Maybe she'll get me one.
I get the sense this woman's single.
Yeah,
Yeah,
too much time on her hands.
She's the one that.
I'm wondering if her cats are jealous.
Well, hey, she's 55, and now she can say that she's a foxy lady.
Aw.
Sassy.
You get it? Because it's foxes.
Yeah, and she likes
Yeah,
to
I
watch
get
them puppy. She likes to watch them puppies bounce.
She's a
Anyway.
silver fox.
Now these foxes are going to go back to the group and tell their cousins to stop eating babies. She has more money than sense, probably.
I want trampoline foxes. Someone get me trampoline foxes. I'm gonna throw a fit now.
I just want a doggo. I want a
Oh,
doggo so I can talk to him.
You can have my gay toy poodle.
Do you not talk to your cat with sunglasses, no?
No, well, yeah, I do, but he doesn't listen.
Well, neither would a dog, then. Sure.
Nah. My old dog, Cooper, he listened to me all the time, except he would groan if I ever started going on about something.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, my dog sighs loudly, and I feel judged by him all the time. Like when he watches me poop.
Exactly.
My dog you try to talk to, he just looks at you with this look on his face that just makes you know, or that by looking at his face, you know he's just sitting there saying, "Hey, I'm a dog thing."
Isn't that just, that's just standard dog, though, isn't it?
Well, he's a
Dogs are
big
like that.
dog.
Hello.
Dogs are usually pretty fucking retarded, so yeah.
My dog's half husky, half chow. Oh god, it's a stupid ass dog.
My dog, like the voice I use for my dog is Baba Booey from Howard Stern Show's voice.
I think
Well,
being
to-
half husky would be half smart at least.
Well, to be fair, I know that dog. He's smarter than he looks, and I know. To be fair, most of the way he acts is he's just proving his loyalty over and over again.
Yep.
But he does stuff that you just got to sit and look at him and go, dog, you are stupid.
I'd imagine if he's that husky, he must be pretty active.
Oh God, he's pretty active. He's active, but he's not that active considering my 2-year-old has worn him out.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Everything looks so far away from my eyes. Why is that, little nigga? She bought a trampoline for them. She is retarded and needs her credit card taken away. Yeah, that sounds like a job for Agent Penis to do, to be honest.
Yeah, Agent Penis on the case.
Where is
Well,
he?
depending
Haven't seen him
on
today.
the trampoline, some trampolines really aren't that expensive.
Yeah, and I mean, if she bought it secondhand, or if she got it, during trash day when someone was throwing away a trampoline,
Craigslist, Free Cycle, any of that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it
eBay.
does look like a kid's size one as well. It's not like one of those big ones.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like just like a really small one.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to have domesticated foxes? Where do you get that? I want one.
And
I looked
think you
into it.
can.
They're
You
they're
can.
actually
There's a couple YouTube channels that have pet foxes.
yeah, and from what I remember, it's a Russian experiment that they've bred foxes to be domesticated, and then they have like a small pack. I don't remember how many they have, but it's pretty expensive to actually buy one.
Maybe she can't have kids inked and pricked.
That's Queen. Next time you're playing around the YouTube, look up Scout the Fennec Fox. Oh my God,
Oh, fennec foxes are so cute. I think
Hello,
they're
big bro.
allowed.
I
Yeah,
love
dogs are
their
better than
pinhole
people.
ears.
I always
Yeah.
wanted a pet raccoon as well, but I couldn't get my hands on one.
Oh my God. Go to a campus, like a university campus. We have raccoons all the time. The only thing is that if you see one during the daylight, it might have rabies.
Rabies, yeah. Cause lots of times like people think that, but usually they're like babies that aren't grown, and like the mom got hit by a car or something.
Hey, Lil.
Yeah,
Hello.
that's true.
Hello.
Hey,
You
little.
feeling better, little nigga?
Hey. Just a little bit.
How are you feeling?
A bit. I'm dupsy, but I'm still okay. I haven't took my meds yet, but
You should.
I should.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I'm already comfortable in the bed.
Well, I've heard some really good advice. It's life is full of choices, and you choose to make that choice.
I appreciate that, but what if I don't want to choose?
Well then,
Life will choose for you, and it's usually not good.
Yeah.
Is it news? Does the news help?
When girls at Perkins, I
Oh
don't know
my
what
God! I
fucking
thought you
Perkins
said
is.
news. No.
news
Yeah,
does
what is-
help.
Perkins.
So,
What is
There's
Perkins?
still Perkins around?
What are they, like a
I
shopping centre?
love Perkins.
I don't know what
Oh,
Perkins
that
is.
brings back memories.
I haven't been to a Perkins in decades.
What about Denny's? I like Denny's.
You go to Denny's when you're drunk at 3 o'clock in the morning. They
What's
never
Perkins,
close.
Scotsman?
I don't
Never
know.
actually used it. Perkins.
It's a
It's like-
breakfast, lunch, and dinner place you can go to
No,
like
okay.
usually really late.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Cracker Barrel, except it doesn't have any of the chunchkas that they sell there.
Tchotchkes.
If you could do the caber toss, well, you can toss mine if you wish.
That queen invented it.
Hello.
That queen invented a new word, chunchkas.
Hello, Chadwick.
Scotsman.
If he's there.
No, I don't. I've never done the caber toss. Yep.
What's like a chain in? I can't remember like a chain in Scotland that would be like a Perkins.
Probably like Witherspoons or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
See, little nigga Peter Armand. He says, "Take your meds, mate," because he didn't take his for a couple of days or something, and he's been really fucked up lately. So he says, "Take your meds."
Nah,
Yeah.
fuck that. It's overrated.
Yeah, take him.
I don't know.
And thank you, Big Dro, for showing the Streamlabs. Much appreciated. If you
Oh,
feel
nigga, I
generous,
feel-
donate to the Get Me to Canada Fund.
Yes.
She said over the 6 weeks, I bought them many things to explore. They had fun. I learned how to punch. They loved it. I really believe they have a bad reputation. I'm trying to change that. I don't really think you just don't really see foxes around.
Here, they're everywhere.
Yeah, I see
never
them
read-
every day.
I see them
Hello,
occasionally.
Chadwick.
But I don't really see
Hello,
them. Though.
how you doing, man? I've been worried about you.
I've been good. A bit lightheaded, but still good.
Okay. All right. Take care of yourself. Sorry,
Uh,
Scotty.
Yeah, I agree with Blind Girl. Nigga, take your fucking meds before I slap you white, damn it. You stole that joke from me.
I don't know. I mean, should I?
Stealing my jokes.
Yes. If you
So
need
you know
them,
the bad part is them sitting there preaching to you. Lil has reminded me to take mine. So
I mean, the reason why I say that is because every time when I do take them, I still don't feel nothing.
Mm,
that's kind of, but the thing is, the medicine you've told me about that you take is more of a maintenance thing where it takes a while to build up.
Yeah,
So if you skip a dose, it's not going to take any effect.
that's true. I mean, I did feel very woozy yesterday. Like I was like all in bed all day yesterday. I couldn't get up.
Alright.
That's what usually
Well, it was
happens
one
when I
day
don't
in
take them.
Well, there was one day during my vacation I didn't get out of bed all day.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
God, was I exhausted at the end of the night, but I didn't get out of bed all day, and I'll let you all figure that one out. Considering I've been married
All right.
almost.
I'll take them. Well, I gotta brush my teeth first.
Alright.
Yeah. So I'll be right back.
Alright. I would advise people to observe them and to get to know them. They're intelligent, beautiful, and funny. You might get foxed like I just like I did. Daughter runs a charitable organization, Fox Guardians, and watches over another fox she called Faith, who's been visiting her for the last 3 years. Oh, Agent Penis is here.
Yes.
Can't remember what your job is. Fuck, I've forgotten. Because you were yeah, he's still not nigga to take his meds, but he's a way to do that, so it's fine. It's all good. Any fucking dead air, just randomly ramble.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's not dead air. You can hear you clicking the thing.
Yeah, but it still doesn't sound very good, does it?
True
You
that
know
is.
what?
Everyone click their mouses. Come on.
You know what I bought today? I went to Michael's to pick up a frame, but I also decided to get a little squishy of a My Little Pony and also slime because I'm an adult. And that's what I decided to buy.
Hey, dead hair. Well, Cryptic, give it like 5 or 10 years, there will be no hair on my head anymore. I am going bald.
Cryptic! Hi, Cryptic! I haven't seen you in a while.
Cryptic.
He doesn't do any puns in my chat. I don't know what. He does puns everywhere else, but not mine.
Oh, Cryptic! I made some really awesome puns.
He just comes into your chat and says penis.
Yeah, and
Eh.
leaves again. Cryptic says hi back, Mark Queen.
Hi.
Heavily adulting there, Mark. People, who the fuck wants to adult? Adult's boring.
I am so much of an adult, you guys. Buying My Little Pony squishies and slime. It's insane how adult I am.
Yeah, but who wants to be an adult though? It's boring, really.
I mean,
Can I have
if
my
you
youth
wanna-
back?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Wow,
Welcome back.
perfect timing, Lil.
Yeah.
Can I have my? Can I have, or was it? Can I have my youth back? And there's Lil. I'm back.
Yeah. I wish I could take my youth to be an adult.
You already are an adult.
No, you don't.
I don't know about that. I
You're
beg
20,
to
so
differ.
therefore you're legally an adult.
Yeah, but legally doesn't mean I am necessarily adult.
It's
I
more
beg to
fun
differ.
being younger. Trust me.
No, it's more fun being older.
No.
Yeah.
You guys are both wrong. It's more fun being dead.
That's
Yeah,
depressing,
that's
isn't
the
it?
spirit.
That's
You know?
depressing.
I'd rather die young. I'd rather die old than
Cheers,
dying
mate.
young.
Cheers for the very uplifting note, Mark Queen. That's
No, that's the spirit. because you're dead. You get it? Just
No.
die. You guys, die laughing. Haha.
Oh no, dying laughing would just be very creepy and cringe.
Ugh.
Yeah,
These are the jokes, you guys.
Anyway,
These are the jokes.
it's okay.
fucking hell, Tucker. Well, anyway, this is an
Fucking
update of the. This is an update from an article I read a few days ago. Car park killing. Dad to be Poundland boss stabbed to death in Tesco car park in front of horrified shoppers. So during the murder in Slough a few days ago, this is an update to it. They've now named the guy. Big Joe asks what happens when we die.
Well, we go up to the atmosphere and then. That's
No, you go to heaven if you're a nice boy.
They
Yeah,
put you in a
sure,
box and then leave you. They put you in a box, dig a big hole, and then cover the hole up and leave you to rot.
They
on
actually
the
put
ground.
you down. They put you down the river
Rather
and then
than you
sell
die.
you off to sea. They put your dead body in the river and sell you off to sea. That's what I do.
What they do is they embalm or cremate you. That's the answer.
Kill that joke, fake ass nigga. Shut up, critic. I'll
Yeah, I
fuck
think
you
you
up, mate.
Yeah, you should do the blazing the blazing kumite.
Yeah, I
Black
should.
Asian kumite. Just
Come on, critic. Why don't you get your ass up here so I can show you what a real nigga is?
I know he doesn't do streams, but you should maybe try and invite him to one of your streams and do that.
That's if he comes on with his Asian ass self.
Because I know he's not a big fan of streams.
Well, you
Who's
better be.
Asian? Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about
Cryptic.
Cryptic. This
Oh,
King
yeah,
King
he's-
Kong guy.
He's a nice looking boy.
I don't give a fuck if he's looking nice or not.
Because I've never seen him. I've never seen his face. So
I never seen his face either. I just assume that he's Asian.
like, he says he's Asian.
But is
What the
He's
hell
born
is
in
this
Vietnam.
horse shit?
He was born in Vietnam, so he is Asian.
born in Vietnam.
Yeah, he was. He was born in Vietnam.
Yeah, in Jamaica we call it Vietnam.
Ooh, Agent Penis has a new avatar.
Yeah, I don't care.
Thank you for showing the Streamlabs Agent Penis and Chucker.
Helps
Fight
got to get
Shrub.
to the real Poundland.
Fucking
All right. So, anybody want to take a guess at what we're looking at?
Penises?
Are you presenting, Scotty?
yeah.
Damn.
Not presenting you though.
Yeah, you might want to present my camera. Or me.
Why?
Ouch.
Traffic updates, is it?
Looks like a
Oh.
tractor trailer creamed a car.
Cryptic, you
No.
asshole.
Oh,
Cryptic.
wow.
Yeah, he said I don't
Nice.
listen to fake black people, and I was like, you asshole.
Meow. Boy cat fight.
Let's see if I can get
Aw,
this a little
man.
bit.
Kumite
Those-
now, motherfucker.
Those poor people. Oh,
God,
oh,
dude.
do you see that? Is that an SUV? Is that the
Yep.
back or the
Welcome to
front?
my show. We get traffic updates.
That's the back of it.
That dash cam reminds me of my vision a lot.
Wait, what happened though? What happened? Is it just?
It looks like somebody ran the red light and found the tractor trailer.
Dumbass.
Did he
Oh,
just
oh,
did
there's-
he?
By the looks of it, there's at least 3 cars involved.
Wait,
Yeah,
where'd you
3
put the
cars
other
in the
one?
tractor trailer.
Did the lorry jackknife?
Well, there's
Oh,
a
shit, I forgot to take my
there's a
meds.
black car that's up on the tow truck. There's a black SUV up on the tow truck.
Racist.
There's a silver car which is just it's a
What?
paperweight now.
Wait,
There's a
wait,
third.
now. Wait. Did you get any pictures of it? Am I missing something there?
Yeah, you're missing a
There's a
lot of
picture.
things.
There's a picture here. This is on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is right now.
Oh, so it's
Mandy
not
G, are you blind?
Mandy, are you
Oh,
not
oh,
watching the stream?
He's gonna drive past it. The light's green.
oh,
If
there we
the
go.
people
Okay,
stop
sorry.
going.
I was on the
There's
wrong
people
screen.
there's people directing traffic. I ain't that. Oh, here we go. Let me turn this over a little bit.
Opinion Scotsman Stream 2019. Welcome.
Yeah, we're getting traffic updates now.
Oh,
Okay,
Ow.
I see the black SUV. Oh
Ouch.
no!
That's
oh,
pretty
go
bad.
slower, go slower. I want to
You know, I used to be a black SUV until I turned into a Nissan.
Okay, good. It looks like no one's died. I'm really happy.
Yeah.
I did. I
No,
died in the inside.
there's fatality there.
Oh God.
There's fatality because the local coroner's van is there.
Are you in
Oh,
Florida, trucker?
Which means
Press
he's
F for
already
that,
showed
man.
up. Yeah, F for that guy.
Are you in
Oh.
Florida, trucker?
There is a fatality because the coroner's there and there are no ambulances, which means they've already taken him away.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what I
my.
thought.
that's
That
a
sounds,
shame.
So sad.
that sounds like Florida for you.
No,
What?
that's
This
not
is actually
Florida.
West Virginia.
Oh, okay.
That's
West
shitty.
Virginia, my
Mandy probably
mama.
knows right where I am, just south
Yeah.
of Charlestown.
Of
So
course
I would
do.
I would have expected a bigger traffic pileup though, because that traffic jam wasn't that big.
Well, it's a kind of an out of the way place where I am. It's not that heavily traveled.
Makes sense.
You know, I would like to go for a wee right now, but I have no cigarettes.
Okay, that's a bit. Anyway, to the news.
Are you dying, Scotty?
Yeah, I'm dying on stream.
Oh,
But yeah,
well, don't worry. Don't worry. You have CPR later coming through.
Yeah.
Big Dro, this is just outside of Charlestown, West Virginia.
Re-upload the footage. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Yeah.
You should probably smoke menthols. Shut up! I don't smoke menthols. I smoke Blue Lotus. For your information.
Pretending to be black.
Oh, fuck you, Cryptic. Besides, I'm black. I'm not pretending to be, nigga.
Don't did what, blind girl?
You're pretending to be yellow.
Playland manager was stabbed to death in an underground Tesco park.
Black.
Shut the fuck up.
What? It's true.
Dad to be in the Dean Mohammed, 24, was killed by a single knife wound to the chest in front of terrified shoppers. That sucks.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a good thing. It means that there's good parenting involved there. Otherwise, the kids would be cheering. I mean, I guess.
What? He died. How is that a good thing?
Well, it's saying the kids were terrified. I mean, if their parents, if their parents weren't very good parents, I guess the kids would be cheering for it or something.
It's the terrified shoppers.
Oh, I thought it said terrified children. My bad.
Yesterday, relatives paid tribute to softly spoken Muhammad, whose wife, Afsha, is 7 months pregnant. The two married less than a year ago in their native India and then arrived to Britain a month ago. His uncle Sharfaz says everyone is in a terrible state and his wife is devastated too, and so are his parents.
Yeah, I mean, he's left his wife and his kids. You know, I feel
Like his
bad.
unborn kid, because his wife was pregnant.
Oh no, who did this?
Some fucking scumbag who deserves a Jewish shower, that's who.
Well,
I would guess the color, but I don't want to be too prejudiced here.
well, if his kid was born, and the person stabbed the mom and the dad, we could be looking at the next Batman, you guys.
Really?
Seriously.
We're terrible fucking people, aren't we? I mean, listen.
Sure are.
The only,
I'm just trying to brighten it up just a little bit. Just a
Gee.
little bit.
Yes.
the person that comes on and isn't fucking terrible is fucking Cubone. But
Thank you.
well, I said everyone but Cubone. Yeah, everyone's horrible but Cubone.
So that means you,
Uh,
Mandy.
Yeah, we all fucking love you as well.
I try, man. I try.
Yeah, give him a Jewish shower. He deserves a Jewish shower.
Or a golden shower.
Really?
We have been told something. We have been told it was something to do with work, but nothing else. It's so sad because his wife is expecting a baby. She is 7 months pregnant. Repeating yourself. He was a good man, hardworking. He didn't deserve this. Exactly. Yeah, he came here. He worked. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, he was
He
stopped
was
to
probably
death.
one of the friendliest guys there.
Yeah.
He stopped to death in a underground car park in Tesco in Slough on Wednesday and worked as an assistant manager in the nearby Poundland. Muhammad's wife, Afisha, is a medical graduate and hoped to secure work in Britain as a doctor. Family members in Hyderabad, India added, last night Poundland said a statement. We are shocked and upset with what happened in Slough. All their thoughts only for fucking hell. Our only thoughts are for our colleagues, friends and family and co-workers. We are doing everything we can to support them. Last night, Thames Valley Police said a 26-year-old man from Slough had been arrested in Birmingham and was questioned in connection with the murder.
Oh, so they found him.
Well, not yet. They were just they said they were questioning him. That doesn't mean he did or he didn't do it. They're just questioning him. So yeah, he's a suspect. Very shame, man.
Well, I hope that they find the murderer. I hope that family heals, you know? That poor man, that poor family.
Sobs.
Again?
Again, what?
Oh. I just got to the state line. The road that I'm on where that accident is, southbound, is completely closed.
Oof.
They're completely diverting all traffic.
Nice.
So they're going to put them on a different road then.
Yeah.
Socialists plan EU-wide minimum wage if they win control of the European Commission. Control of the European Commission is in the gas content centre left for the first time in decades. And did we get a say in that? Do we fuck?
Pussy.
Fucking EU cunts. They deserve a fucking give a shit as well.
Do you ever get a say?
No.
You know, I feel like it's just you guys are in the pot and it's boiling. And it's just a matter of time until the people be like, we're going to take charge now and have a 1776 of your own. Until then,
they should have a French Revolution.
yes, I like that. The French Revolution. You should also bring back the guillotine.
Yep.
Yeah. Hello, Jack T. Ripper. I haven't seen
I
you for a while.
second that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does sound like green card time, July Girl, doesn't it? Donate to the Streamlabs. The EU centre-left party is planning to introduce its continent-wide minimum wage to correct the bloc's neoliberal failures if it wins control of the Commission after next month's elections. Of course,
The
you won't
guillotine
get a
was-
say on who.
The guillotine was nice.
The socialist group in which the UK Labour Party sits could capture the Commission's presidency for the first time in decades. With Dutch Social Democrat Frans Timmermans as candidate to replace Jean-Claude Juncker. With Brexit delayed, yeah, then we all know, fucking move on from that.
Scott, as the Queen of Scotland, you should just put your foot down.
I'm not the Queen of Scotland. The Queen of Scotland is also the Queen of England. That doesn't make sense.
I know. I'm sorry.
We have the same Queen as England does.
Well, honestly, she's old enough. She could have personal personalities, so
Yeah.
she can see herself in different ways, I guess.
I'm not the Queen.
So many AKAs.
Pretty sure she's got like Alzheimer's or something because she's like fucking weird right now.
She's holding on to being Queen as long as she's holding on to being the Queen is forever because she doesn't want. She's holding on like
She knows what her
because
kids
of
are
the
like.
fucking-
She's like, fuck that shit.
because he knows Charles is a fucking idiot and that's why she doesn't want
He's
to.
gonna pawn the fucking crown. I guarantee it.
Oh,
Fucking
please
dumbass.
do. Please do pawn the crown. Quite happy if you did that. Actually, Tom, does the Queen wear a different crown when she's in Australia?
I don't think so. I think he wears the
Because-
same one.
Because in the UK, like if the Queen's in Scotland, she wear a different crown from the one that she wears in England.
No, she dresses up as Crocodile Dundee.
That wasn't funny.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure she's
You're not
scared
funny.
if she's gonna lose the original. when she goes to Scotland, so she just uses a knockoff.
No,
not sure
it's
which one's
because
the worst,
it's
to be
because Scotland and England have different crowns.
Well, at
Mhm.
least there's no.
Oh, so when she's there, it's like she's on a different throne. Okay, I got you.
It's the same throne, but she wears a different crown. I think.
She's
Is what that is.
technically not the Queen of Australia.
Right,
She's just the
yeah,
head of
I
the
understand.
state. Does that make sense?
It's
She's head of
fucking. It's
state.
weird. It's because they both had like different. Because they used to both have different kings and queens, but then the union of the crowns happened, and eventually the whole union of the both countries happened, and then that became Great Britain, and blah 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 blah. Udo Bullman, leader of the Parliament's Socialist Group, told The Independent that the EU-wide minimum wage it would set to be around 60% of the average salary in each member state. This may be controversial, but minimum wages don't work. You shouldn't set a price on your. Why should you? Why should there be an arbitrarily set price on your labor? If you're willing to work for less than that, you should be able to work for less than that, shouldn't you? It's just me.
Yep.
I'm still laughing at what Chadwick said about the Queen.
All right, see you later, Agent Penis. Help Scotty fill blind girl's wage gap. Oh, fucking hell.
Why didn't I think of that? Damn it.
Where does it say that? I can't even see that one.
It says that right at the top of the chart.
No.
Well, the chart that I can see anyway.
Okay, yeah, I can see it now. Yeah.
A European-wide system of minimum wage is what we're out for. It's one of our cornerstones. We think this should happen to all of our member states. Not any minimum wage. We're talking about 60% of the average wage as a target criteria for a European-wide system, he said. Thing is, I'm pretty sure most countries in the EU have their own minimum wage anyway. Am I wrong here?
But where?
Because I'm pretty sure most of them do.
What do you most of what? I zoned out there for a second because I'm still laughing about Chadwick saying the Queen probably has Alzheimer's. She's weird as fuck right now.
You're like Brit. I'm saying, don't most countries in the EU already have their own minimum wage?
Right? Yeah.
I mean, some will be shit. Like, so if you go like fucking Slovakia or something, you probably get paid like
I thought
£2
minimum
an hour or
wage
something.
was like most Western countries. That was a thing. Minimum wage.
Yeah, most minimum wage in any most countries that have any sort of central regularized currency has minimum
Right.
wage.
Yeah, they have workers' rights, all different types of stuff.
Right.
Don't
Although the
don't
problem,
quote me on all countries, but most Western
Although-
countries I thought did.
well, the big
Like,
problem
maybe-
is the minimum wage is arbitrary. It's absolutely arbitrary.
Yeah, it is. It is. The wage should be dictated by the market, what people are willing to work for.
Right.
Well, it sort of is because not very many people get minimum wage anymore. That's the starting point. And depending on the job, depending on the wage.
Yeah.
True, but every
well,
time, the thing is, every time they jack up the minimum wage, the money that you and I make is worth less.
I
Yeah, because they have
understand
to.
that.
They have to
I
hire
haven't made
prices.
minimum wage since high school. The minimum
Yeah,
wage
right.
going up doesn't affect my fucking wages at all.
Because they have to. Because they have to obviously raise the prices of goods and services to cover up the costs.
Yeah.
Sure.
Either that, or they have to lay people off because of those costs, or
Mhm.
lower their hours, which either way doesn't help them anyway.
Chocolate.
Also, I'm pretty sure most, at least the Western European countries will. I'm not entirely sure about the
Fucking take it back.
former Soviet bloc countries because the communist ones in Eastern Europe are the former communist ones because they. Which if I worked in like fucking Bulgaria, I'd probably get paid like €2 an hour.
You don't like salted stuff.
yeah, but you could eat for like a penny.
The minimum wage is bullshit. Yeah.
How do they set the wages for like waitresses and stuff and waiters? Because they don't make minimum wage. They make less.
I think it's for tip, is it not?
The thing about tip-based businesses when it comes to minimum wage is they come up with an arbitrary number of what they think the tip will be worth, and then make the minimum wage reflect that.
Okay.
Presumably. The thing is, the minimum wage doesn't apply to like everything either, because Over here,
Yeah.
if you get an apprenticeship, like I think the minimum wage for apprenticeship is like £3 or something like that, because it still counts as training. Therefore, you get less money.
Right.
How
Alright.
much do you get paid? Do you get at least minimum for dressing as a baby?
I assume you mean on the Streamlabs Cryptic. Yeah, it is Streamlabs. Right. Right, we have a donation on Streamlabs, so give me a minute. And I'll read the Streamlabs. I should really have this open so it's easier to get to, but I'm unprepared as fuck, so I'll be on it. And get one as you can. Fucking load.
Cryptic's about to make him say something.
Oh, fucking there's gonna be something racist. Cryptic donates five. Thank you, Cryptic, for the £5. Fucking gay. No, thank you for the money. I was hoping it was gonna be something fucking offensive. Cryptic, was that good enough for you? Thank you for the money.
Could you just say it again, just because it would be nice.
Fucking gay. Pathetic. Well, I'm sorry. I tried my best. I'm too hungover for this. Thank you for the money.
Scotsman, you need to be more enthusiastic.
I'm
should
Scottish. I'm not very
probably-
enthusiastic in general.
Okay.
That was his super excited voice. He's
No, my
giddy
super
like
excited
a
voice happened
potato
last-
right
No, that was last night.
now. Yeah, you really were. But
Yeah, it was yesterday.
That stream should just been. That stream was just an hour and a half of just shitting, wasn't it? Ain't it?
it was
Wasn't
good.
as bad. Wasn't as bad as you think. Trust me.
Warmed my cold heart.
It was nice.
If I was you, Blind Girl, I would just change the name of last night's stream to Blind Flirting because that's all it was.
Yeah,
For the whole fucking
blind
stream.
internet dating. That's what I've been telling everybody. I'm going on the blind internet stream. See you later.
Blind girl, I was wondering, are you a tree? Because Scotty wants to tap that maple tree.
Hello, Brittany girl.
That's funny.
You laugh is so fake, Matthew. No offense.
Oh, it's okay. I am very much real.
Are you?
Yes.
Yeah, hello,
Yes,
Britt.
I am.
I doubt it.
Oh,
You heard?
well then you are in the dream, little nigga.
Mm.
You are in the dream. You must wake up now and go save your people.
Fuck my people.
Oh, damn.
Let's say
Oh, Britt.
Wakanda, mate. Wakanda, however you want to pronounce it.
No, fuck Wakanda. Fuck the
Yep,
Congo.
save
They're
the
both the
condom.
same. I have no ties to Wakanda or the Congo. I can go rot in hell.
Okay.
Although you got
heard
that.
the man. Scotty needs to be hung over, Blind Girl. Jesus fuck.
Yep, that's right.
Ugh, God.
You do not know the way.
This will not end ever, will it? This is just carry on, isn't it?
Wakanda
Peter
do
and
not
Britt never
know
got
the-
this kind of treatment.
Scotty, you need to get a freaking P.O. box. 'Cause I'm going to send you something.
Oh no, not something from Chadwick.
I dread to think. I genuinely dread to think.
Chadwick
he's got a
did something
freaking-
It
mean.
will work out for Blind Girl in the end. You might be a little uncomfortable for about an hour and a half, but she'll love it.
I think I know what it
I
is.
know what downs you have. For
Yeah,
information,
Chadwick-
Cryptic, I don't have no downs, by the way.
Chadwick has not stopped sending me dildos since I gave him my address.
Yeah, it happens. They're
Chadwick,
all
stop
flowing
sending her
right from me,
dildos.
so you're welcome.
Why you keep sending her dildos for?
Mr.
Oh,
Bowman.
I can't send myself.
Yeah,
already
I
looked
don't
at
I don't
that.
ask questions. I just take the dildos and use them.
Shipping containers are dangerous. Planes are fucking expensive.
Gay.
Keep loosening my lug nuts so I can't drive.
Gay.
So clone my dick and send it off.
Gay.
That's not cheating, is it?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
I don't
I'm not
want
the one
black
pushing.
AIDS. Screw you, Cryptic.
Especially, please send them to Scotty.
Please don't.
Use the
Please
rest of
do.
your dildo money for Scotty.
No, please don't.
No, he
Fight
needs
me,
a
bro.
plane ticket.
Fight me.
Anyway, Mr. Billman, a German social democrat, said he believed Brexit should be regarded as a huge mistake for generations of disaster. Well, fuck you, you cunt.
Yeah, fuck you too, mate. Oh, you were talking about that. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Alyssa Milano can suck on a fucking fat chode. Fuck that
Oh.
bitch.
So can fucking
I love-
Mr. Billman, the fucking prick.
Yeah, he's a fucking boomer. That's right.
Chode is one of my favorite words.
I'll donate for the dodo for Scotty. Jesus. Fuck.
Gay. Cryptic, you're gay now. The big black destroyer.
If you go to the
Oh
root
my
causes
God.
of Brexit, you can see even in France.
Yep, that's me.
You can see it in France, even Germany. The rapidly growth of the right wing is connected with inequality. He said,
Oh my god.
arguing that scapegoating of migrants is a failing standard. For falling standards of it was a bloody lie. You know,
Oh, I thought that was Bernie at first.
no, it's I think that's Corbyn, Jeremy Corbyn.
Is that like Bernie's cousin or something?
Yeah, he's also a socialist. He's
Okay.
the
Hey, bro, did she just tweet that out? Sorry.
No, she did it yesterday.
he's the leader of the
Yeah, but-
opposition party over here. So he's the leader of the second biggest party over here.
Goddamn Bernie.
So he's also a socialist. He was the guy that said Venezuela was the way to do things.
Yeah, that's
Well,
turned
he's
out
drunk.
great, hasn't it?
Yeah, it did turn out great. All the warring and shit. Yeah, good times.
Critically, the minimum wage plan has been the backing of the French President Emmanuel Macron, who included a similar proposal in his manifesto to the new EU, unveiled in March this year. Jeremy Corbyn also suggested such a plan during the EU referendum in 2016,
The news would be good.
arguing that it would give British workers a level playing field across the continent. Yeah, because they want to work in somewhere like fucking Bulgaria, wouldn't they? Yeah, that totally fair. Yeah. Labour on Saturday announced it would leave its policy for a £10 minimum wage to under 18s. That's not going to work out well. Arguing the policy would be nothing less than life changing. Yeah, it would be if not for fucking a good thing.
I'm scratching my butthole.
Too much information.
On Brexit, Mr. Billman is back to final say in referendum, arguing earlier as last October that the British public deserve to have the say on their future. Well, they just did, so fuck you.
There's really nothing more boring than British politics aside from British comedy.
Unless you're gonna watch them in Parliament, then it's funny.
Oh
It's
yeah.
really
didn't
more
try to
annoying
be
than
so
fucking cunts
polite.
who interrupt people on stream and don't complain about what's on the stream while they're on the stream, and then complain when they don't
Yeah.
get invited onto the stream.
Oh,
Mandy.
come on. Be
Oh,
sweet.
you just got fucked and served. Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna go run and hide and cry again.
No, I was just trying
That's
to
fine, Mandy. Just
harden the fuck up.
But no, it is funny watching the Parliament. That is
Yeah.
interesting.
they act like fucking school kids, don't they? It's like a fucking nursery, honestly.
Yeah, they are. They're like little children, but
I
trying to be
know.
so professional. Like,
Like
mad
idiot
up.
Brexits.
Oh, the fuck? Just tell her she's a bitch.
You're a bitch.
That's right.
Anyway, fuck the EU, fuck the Labour Party, fuck the fucking Tories, fuck the whole,
Yeah.
fuck the SNP, fuck.
Yeah. Fuck
Green
Congo,
Party,
fuck Africa, fuck Nigeria, fuck Uganda.
I second all of that.
Uganda and Nigeria are in Africa.
I don't give a fuck. I'm saying it no matter what.
If you just said fuck Africa, then you're like fuck Nigeria and Uganda, which are both in Africa. So,
Yeah, but fuck her twice. Apparently.
Stop judging me, Scotty.
Apparently, those two countries, he's really got it out for him.
Stop bullying me. I know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Gotta fuck them over twice.
But you
No,
know,
dog.
end blind girl sex strike.
Yes.
She going on strike for sex now.
I'm saying nothing.
No, she'll only lift it for one person.
Mm.
Anyway, bloke here scratching and sound. Bloke here scratching sounds and discovers a kitten living in his wall.
Oh.
That's very Edgar Allan Poe-ish.
Yeah.
A mysterious scratching sound coming from behind a bloke's wall made him wonder what was stuck in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up, dog.
Whose dog is that?
I don't know,
Your
one of my
mom.
fucking neighbor's dogs, I guess.
Oh.
look at them eyes.
Half expecting to find to find a large insect, try to use a huff him, was astonished to discover after cutting a hole in a plaster a cute little kitten peering back at him. The thing is, it was just the one kitten, and I'm pretty sure there'd be like a whole litter of them, wouldn't there?
Yeah,
So-
how's there just one that just appeared?
It's probably probably a mommy got up in the attic, had her litter, and they were all on their way out when that one fell down between the walls, and mom decided she couldn't do anything about it and left it.
Sure.
Mm.
Cut their losses.
Yeah.
The Huffam, who was from the southern Japanese prefecture of Toshima, Tokyu, Ima, foreign,
Come on. All you're gonna do is bark.
and posted videos on Twitter which have been liked 1,000 times and retweeted over 50,000 times. He explained that he was freaked out by the scratching sounds coming from his living room and decided to ignore it. However, when the scratching continued, he knew he had to cut a hole into the wall to see what was on the other side. He was shocked to see a cute kitten staring back at him. Thank you, Green Thunder, for showing the Streamlabs. It was Mandy scratching her ass again. It could be here for you.
I miss all the good stuff.
So, Scott, are you a cat person or dog person?
I like both.
If they're fluffy, I like them.
Yeah, I like cats and dogs.
The cats are the best.
Dogs?
Chadwood likes his women unshaven, confirmed.
No, honestly, I don't really give a shit at this point.
My mom doesn't
I'm
accept
for the
pussies.
storm right now.
Yeah, cats are arseholes, but that's why I like them, because I'm an arsehole.
No, cats are pussies. That's all.
Rapid social.
Cats understand me.
They're just delicate pussies.
Yeah, I like cats because they hate people. I hate people, so
I love cats because they're a dickhead
Exactly.
to dogs and they're a dickhead to anybody. So I love cats.
Scott, you loved everybody last night.
no, I didn't.
Gay. That's gay of you to
You
say.
was
Oh, he was like,
super
everybody leave! Get the fuck out!
Eh.
No, I wasn't. I did. Everyone just left on their own accord.
Yeah, I heard.
I'm pretty sure that I
You
thought it
start
was
blocking
over.
everybody.
Noose would
It's
be
gonna
good at
get
this
freaky
moment.
in here.
Everyone just
I
left
don't
on their
know.
own accord. They just,
Noose would be good at this moment.
I thought it was over.
don't talk like that.
I'm sorry.
You're depressing my stream.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. He still does not know how the tiny feline got behind the walls. Like, he suspects it somehow got into the loft and slipped down a gap between the
The
interior
dog is not here.
and the wall.
Sorry.
Fortunately,
That's
the kitten
not-
did not. Fortunately, the kitten did not have any injuries and appeared to be a stray. We just adopt it, then you'd be fine. Sorry, but I'm still depressed. Well, hopefully you feel better soon. I don't know. There's not much I can do about it. Yeah. Just take your meds and you should be fine, shouldn't you? Hopefully.
Yep.
Come on, yeah.
Yeah, but the sounds of things there is. You know, he has to pay to show.
I'm going for a ride. You can come in here.
Either that or he does what Ghostbury does and just raids my chat. But to be fair, I get
Yeah,
likes
but
from
you've gotten the most likes out of that. Yeah.
That's the sad thing.
Ranting
That's
Monkey made a video.
yeah.
Hell freeze over.
Hmm?
Ranting Monkey made a video.
Yeah.
It's a freaking miracle.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, nice.
There was an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where the cat gets stuck in the wall. And then they put another cat in to try and get it out, and it gets stuck in the wall.
I made a video yesterday as well, apparently.
Peter, does that? I was gonna say that that thing he did yesterday. Does that really count as a video or just a very short live stream for his standards?
I'm gonna have
He
to
did
ask
over
him
2
if he
hours,
said-
didn't he?
No,
I
it's
think
only
he
like
went-
an hour and 15.
Oh, did I
he
wasn't
went
there 'cause I was
normal-
getting drunk.
We went roughly normal time, hour and 45, I think.
No, you fucking should not, you stupid cunt.
Dude,
Ah. Can someone get contact with Little Nigga, please?
Can you?
Maybe get him like private or something, because yeah.
Yeah.
dude, wellness checks, man. I will fucking send somebody to you.
Yeah, I've
We'll
got family
freaking
that
figure out who
lives
you are,
right
and I will
next to
send somebody to your house. That's not cool.
Wait for the
man.
best if someone gets in contact with him, please. Tom, you got him. Can you
2-6.
maybe do like a private hangout with him or something? Because
I still got a share and everything though, man. I've got to go out soon.
sorry to get it worried here, you know.
All right, cat, get out.
Yeah, hopefully he gets back because I'm starting to, you know. That's a bit awkward. Now I feel. I should
You
put
know,
me in
a
the
little
scene
bit of
there, to be
NyQuil
honest.
goes a long ways.
'Cause, well,
A little bit of NyQuil in the dog's food goes a long way.
Yeah, someone save that dog. Go rescue the doggo.
yeah.
Wait, so
Sounds like
which
slip.
one has the dog?
Scott's.
No, I'm kind of worried about a Little Nigga right now. I need to.
Yeah. Somewhere around Scotty, there's a dog that won't shut the fuck up. Sounds like a slipper.
That's just inconsiderate neighbors you've got there that just leave the
Yeah.
I don't
dog out
think
to bark
anyone's
all
there.
night.
No one would
The
let the dog bark like that.
The absolute irony is if it was a Scotty dog.
Oh.
They don't bark like that. They sound like real dogs.
Hmm.
My mom and dad had one.
I don't really know what to do from now on. This is awkward.
Sorry for going all about the dog, but thought we'd change subjects. Don't
I
kill the
want-
stream.
I want a free wall kitten.
I might kill the stream in a minute. I don't know because. All right, good. No,
What?
I say I was just gonna kill the stream, but and keep going.
Yeah, keep going to the end. Show must go
Racist
on.
Fogs said he wants to set black people on fire on Glasgow Carlick train. Police are hunting down the man after the incident on the 31st of March left a number of passengers. Fucking, I'm gonna have to shut my fucking window. Fucking dog.
Stop it.
Bark, 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 bark.
What is that dog outside? Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I think he is going to take the dog.
Ah. I was joking about the NyQuil. Seriously, dog, you're about to get some NyQuil. Settle the fuck down.
Your dog's crazy, Chadwick.
Oh, I know. All right, I know you see the fucking squirrel. Go get her.
Oh, get
I turned my
squirrels! Yay!
my immobile truck into a studio, and she wouldn't stop trying to get in. So I'm like, okay, go ahead, get in. And of
Oh,
course,
great.
the
Now I've
squirrel
got a
decides
dog.
to come out the tree.
Stop.
So, anyways, turned into the doggo stream.
Hmm.
That was funny.
Anyway, it's
Dogs
got
are like,
that.
fuck this, they're having so much fun. We gotta say some shit too.
Things it's 11:30 at night. And why is the dog barking like that?
Because you got shitty neighbors.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
Leia, get over here.
Police are hunting the man after the incident on the 31st of March, which left a number of passengers having to move carriage.
Dude, are you gonna pass me or what?
Police are hunting a man who said he wanted to set black people on fire while travelling on a train.
The fuck?
The man was among a larger group, which boarded the service between Glasgow Queen Street and Carluke at 9:20 p.m. on the 31st of March. He made a number of racially offensive comments about black people, saying he wanted to set them on fire.
Okay, he said these things and they're still looking for him?
Yeah,
Oh, it's over there. Never mind.
That's what I don't get. The fucking trains over here have cameras. Like, why have they not found him yet?
What?
Exactly.
Why? That's not like a threat. He wasn't threatening a specific person. Like, how is that? How did they spend time like trying to hunt him down?
Yeah, but there could have been like a black person not on the train. Maybe it doesn't say.
Well, I'm sure there was.
A number of passengers moved to different carriages as a result of the language. British Transport Police described the suspect as a white man with short brown hair and thick stubble. He was wearing a polo top with a purple collar and a black jumper with ball on Paris and the front with white tires. Yeah, all hail Blue Whale. Anyone recognises someone marching in the description should contact the British Transport Police. There's a number. Likewise, if you were on board the train and witnessed what happened, please get in touch.
Scott, was that you? Did you do that?
What? I do what?
They're looking for you.
It wasn't me. They're probably already looking for me for other stuff.
Like, we have to find that opinionated asshole. Once we figured out his name, he's fucked.
Oh, my neighbors are being fucking inconsiderate as well. What the hell? Nobody respects boundaries anymore.
Yeah. Anyway.
Pumpkin Trucker, where are you right now? Are you still in West Virginia?
Right. Just reply to a DM there, right? Good.
Donate to Scotty's Dildo Fund.
Seems Green Thunder is a member of the alt-right. Doesn't like Wales. Fucking Green Thunder, you cunt. Birthday girl stops stranger in head with stiletto white. With white stiletto. Celebrating her 21st birthday.
Oh my god.
A woman has escaped with just a £130 fine. Is that it? For that? That was a man, he'd be in jail.
She's not in jail.
I'm saying if that was a man, he would be in jail.
But she's not? What?
But had a man done it, they would have been in jail, though.
No, but so she's not going to be in jail for this?
But if a man did the similar thing, he would end up in jail, though, wouldn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
Is what I'm saying. So therefore, she should also be in jail then.
If I did it
Yep.
here, I would be in jail. Jesus.
Well, it wouldn't be a man because men don't wear stilettos. It would be a drag queen. To tell you the truth. But, you know, of course, women have privilege, so they won't get in trouble.
Nope.
No, they have privilege, but it's also a patriarchy. Logical.
It's women like her that are going to get men to just vote in the 19th, to outvote the 19th Amendment. Or abolish? Yeah, abolish the 19th Amendment.
Repeal.
Thank you, repeal. That's the word.
Jasmine Fry was celebrating her 21st birthday when she let victim Kyle Johns, 19, barely conscious in a pool of his own blood as she lay on the pavement. Fry advanced on 6-foot-tall Mr. Johns as he retreated, took off her celebrity and threatened him, saying, "You want my fucking kill through your eyeball, cunt."
Damn.
Mr. Johns felt he had to be stapled back together as he suffered a gaping head wound in the attack in Brisbane, Australia.
What the
He
fuck?
And he hits out our sentence, suggesting it would have been harsh if the roles would have reserved. Yeah, it would have been.
That's
yeah.
true.
I agree.
That's very true. Paul told you about what happened to me. The little bitch got off scot-free and everybody else went to prison. Yep.
I think, like, generally, my opinion is women don't fucking touch somebody you don't know if you're not prepared to get in a fight, and men don't do it either. That's all.
True,
This is why I say
true.
if a woman's gonna hit a man, she gets hit back. I'm not fucking arsed. So I don't
Yeah,
fight in the
if you
first
want to
place.
fight like a man, then be prepared to get punched like a man would punch you.
Exactly.
Yep. Not gonna hold back. You're gonna come at me full force.
The blue whale's fine if you want a weak god. Now the blue whale's the best god. It's the biggest animal in the world.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I actually talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go think for a bit.
All right, man.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna send you a link
Bye.
later.
Yeah, hopefully when I talk to Peter, hopefully everything would be back to normal. Maybe I don't know.
Good.
All right, man.
Later.
I'll send you a
Bye.
link later for mine.
Bye.
Feel better.
Thanks.
Fried made assault and was fined $250 Australian, £130. No conviction was recorded of the attack, which happened in the early hours of the 24th of February this year. She has been sacked from her job as a property manager with an estate agent. Well, that's good. Fry told Nine News it was a drunk hack. It was my 21st birthday and it's not me. Well, it was you because you fucking done it, you cunt. If it wasn't you, then who the fuck else done it?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, fucking. If a man did that to
Oh
a woman,
my
they would
God,
get jail. They would get fucking
picture.
jail.
She
would get
fucking
jail.
went psycho.
She's getting away with this? No,
Yeah.
no.
He fucking is very much. Get a slap on the wrist.
Don't you guys can't he like sue her?
I
Well, this
would
is in
think
Australia,
so.
so this is in Australia. I'm not too
Australia.
sure. I'm
I
not
don't
too
know.
sure.
Ah, damn, and Tom's not here. I don't think
There's
he's
no way. Oh, that's like so graphic. She really could have like put that through his eyeball and like stabbed him in the brain or something. I don't know.
I think that's what she was going for. It's in
Yeah.
your eyeball. What the fuck?
If she had left her in that state, he would have got jailed. So should she.
They would have killed him.
And who the
Mhm.
fuck?
Straight up.
What kind of ghetto ass girl like takes a shoe off and uses it as a weapon? Come on. I've got a shoe.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah, I bet if
I
he
have
fought back,
too,
he would be
but-
the one getting into trouble, wouldn't he? That's
Yeah.
But
obviously
again, it
So what
was
could he
some
really
ghetto
fucking
ass.
do? So what could he fucking do? Nothing. Pretty much fucked. Either way, he loses.
Yep, he fought back. He would have been fucked over.
I hope
yeah, like you
I
said, either
hope he
way.
like has vision in his eyes still. If that's what she got him really bad.
I mean, I don't know the laws in Australia, so I don't know if like if self-defense as in
Oh
fighting
my
back or if
God.
it's just like a self-defense as in just disarming the person.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I don't know either. And that's
Uh,
why.
What was her? What set her off? She was just being crazy drunk. I mean, throw
Probably,
her
yeah.
in jail. Like, I'll get crazy drunk and like go into a pub bathroom and I'll hear a girl like say something to me. I'll be like, "I'm not talking to you, bitch," and then I'll like slip and hit my head on the toilet. But no, I'm not gonna attack somebody.
Yeah, you shouldn't attack people unless they attack you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she was
Oh, Mandy, that's great.
bad in the sack.
Wow.
I don't know why, but I did it, and I wasn't in the right frame of mind. Well, you shouldn't fucking drink then, you fucking stupid cunt. But John
Also,
said,
I've heard of this happening to men that I know, like getting like assaulted by women, like that will like slap them or hit them for no reason or just being
And
nasty.
there's nothing
And
they
they
can do
just
about
walk-
it
They just walk away from it. Fine. Don't even care. Nobody cares.
because they know what will happen. The cops won't do anything, and if they defend themselves, they're the one that's going to go to jail. And if the cops
yeah, that's why I
do
believe
do
equal rights and lefts,
they'll
motherfuckers.
take them to jail.
You want equal rights, you should also have
Taken
equal
to
lefts as
jail
well.
for getting hit for. So yeah, I don't have any faith in our face.
Yeah, because
question- The,
yeah,
the question-
the cops would just be like, "Oh, it was just a silly drunk girl hitting somebody." Yeah, that's not good for men. Men can't just go around slapping women whenever they're drunk.
well, they can, but they end up in bracelets.
Yeah, they end up in the clink.
Yeah, they're given free jewelry, silver bracelets.
Even if you fight back with a woman slapping you, you still end up getting arrested for it.
Of
Bullshit.
course, of course.
Fucking equal rights and lefts, should be a thing.
You hurt her hand with your face, didn't you know?
Yeah, look, her hand has a mark on it from your face.
That's right.
My question is actually, now that I think about it, whatever happened to that guy, Red Pill Philosophy?
I don't know. I haven't seen that guy for a while.
Oh, that asshole.
Didn't he become a flat earther or something? That guy.
You attacked
Oh,
Me
him.
and
with
him
your
got
face.
into it last year. He's a fucking douche.
Didn't that guy become a flat earther or something? Didn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's all about flat Earth now.
Wait, red pill philosophy. You're talking about that Cuban in Miami, right?
I
He's-
don't know. I don't.
He's in Miami, yeah, but I don't know if he's Cuban.
No, yeah,
He was
he's,
like he was like one of the first. He was like one of the first guys to do the whole equal rights and lefts thing.
Yeah, I used to watch that guy all the
That's
time.
my
I haven't watched him
culture.
in fucking ages.
He
Yeah.
started doing these live streams last year when it was still snowy out. I'm like, oh, fucking palm trees and sun. That's fucking awesome. He's like, oh, it's another asshole trying to live through my streams. Fuck you, man. And
I
every
don't know who that is. I'm
since,
glad I don't.
he's just a douchebag. Ever since I said that to him, I don't know if he's recognizes my name changes or whatnot. He's an asshole.
I don't know. I haven't watched his videos for a while.
You're not
Mr.
missing
John
much.
said his assailant would have handed a much tougher sentence. Should have been handed a much tougher sentence for seriously injuring him. I agree. He said, "I'm devastated."
She legit fucked him up. Look at that poor guy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Beat his fucking ass. And
He
I
said,
bet
"I'm
he let it
devastated to
hurt.
be honest. If the roles were reversed, would I be getting the same? Pretty much a slap on the wrist. Oh, you would not.
Nope.
mm-mm.
No, you wouldn't.
Holy fuck.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That poor man.
With a shoe, she did that.
Oh, she'll do it again.
Wow.
Don't worry, she will.
John said she had been left too scared to go out on a night out with friends since he was stabbed. Fry claims
Oh man up.
she has not been out drinking since the attack. However, social media posts allegedly showed her with an alcoholic drink in her hand with pills before a music festival. Australian media reports.
Of course. She's a fucking alcoholic psycho bitch.
Mr. John's mother, Susan, told how she was woken up by a phone call in the middle of the night with someone telling her her son had been assaulted and was in a pool of blood. She wrote on Facebook, "I arrived panicked to the ER. The ambulance hadn't arrived. I'm then told he has been stabbed in the head. Now I imagine the worst and spiral the emotions I experienced in 30 seconds could not be expressed. Worst case scenario, he could have lost an eye, an internal bleed, death from head injuries."
Yeah, the
He
worst
he
thing
looks
that could
like-
happen, he could lose an eye. That's like the least that could happen.
He
Yeah.
looked
Oh.
he looked really like fucked up by that. Like, oh my god.
He
With the
looked like he
shoe.
got beat down by a couple dudes.
Yeah, it
and a
looked like
little girl
he
did
was
that to
like-
him?
Yeah.
He didn't fight back at all.
Yeah, maybe he did. He would have been the one getting fucked over, wouldn't he? So
Yeah, I'll
Lose
guarantee
either
he
way.
did not fight back. He just let it happen because it was a chick.
fucking
Yeah.
lose either way.
Mhm.
Yep.
I
And he
mean,
knew it. Respect for
there's-
that.
there's self-defense, but then there's also like protecting and just not getting hit. You know?
Well, I don't. Maybe he probably wasn't even ready for it. Who thinks like some crazy bitch is gonna walk up and shove a stiletto through his eye?
Or they're just not fucking attacking people unless they attack you. You know how fucking hard is that? They'll hit people.
Keep your hands to yourself, everybody.
Yeah, you were told this in fucking primary school. You know.
Some people just don't learn.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
This is why
At least
alcohol is
at least her face is all over there, so people can recognize her and stay away from her feet.
I don't want to live in
Also
the
probably gonna get a TV show from this.
Q to Gasta,
She was
bitch.
so
Or do you mean
brave.
G to Gasta? You know. I mean G to Gasta.
Yeah, it's
No
cheap.
art and respect for that guy.
No,
That's why I think everyone, doesn't matter man or woman, you should take self-defense.
Yep. This world is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The justice system is fucking bullshit, isn't it?
Mhm.
Champagne bottle launched through car window at 70 miles an hour on Edinburgh
over
Street
here.
bypass.
Get out of the neighbor's yard.
Fiona Gray was led, bloodied and badly shaken by the incident on the Edinburgh City bypass.
Bad dog.
Fucking
So
hell, look at
was the bottle doing 70 or was the car doing 70?
That's a clean break.
that. I said the car was doing 70 miles an hour on the Edinburgh bypass, and then someone obviously lost the fucking champagne bottle and went right through the car and hit her in the head, I imagine.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
My brother's done that to somebody. Chucked a beer bottle into the street, went right through the passenger side. It hit the driver. It was great.
There's a case of a bunch of really stupid teenagers that are being charged for murder from killing someone from throwing rocks off a bridge over
That was in
traffic.
Detroit.
Yep.
That was in Detroit. They were dropping rocks off of overpasses.
Yeah, and they all got charged.
Yep. There's a couple more kids that they haven't found, but yeah, it was a group of
Fox could have killed a
16,
woman
17.
after launching a champagne bottle through her car window while on the motorway. Fiona Gray, 45, was led, bloodied and badly shaken by the incident on the Edinburgh City bypass on Saturday the 10th of May. So, yeah.
Jesus.
You mean Friday the 10th of May? Daily Record. Because it's the 11th today, and today is Saturday, therefore. Okay, do I expect reason? No, fucking. It's no wonder I call you the Daily Retard. You've earned that title.
Yep. Okay, come on. Don't sit on the box.
The mum from Fife was travelling with her young son and boyfriend to the borders when she claims the empty Magnum smashed right through the windshield. So, shock photos show the damage left behind when the car was travelling at around 70 miles an hour, according to Edinburgh Live. If you want to say she could have been killed, had it landed 2
Could've
or
took her
3
head
inches
off.
to the left.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Especially at that speed as
That-
well.
If that bottle would have shattered, she would be dead.
Mhm.
Yeah, at that speed as well, 70 miles an hour, that hits you, yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah.
I wonder what type of forces are in there. Because if the car is going forward and then
That's
the
70.
bottle is coming back, is being thrown back, right? Is it straight back? Like, is it spinning? Because of course, there's like a force going against the bottle. Air force, air drag is going the other way, is slowing the bottle down.
I wonder if it was just some idiot just like long. I wonder where it came from. It must have been like on an overpass or something. Some idiot just walking along and threw a bottle off the overpass and onto the motorway. I imagine maybe.
I don't know. The way that it was angled, it looked like the bottle was flying at the car. And so,
How would
Yeah,
you do that though when
because
it's
the
on the
way-
motorway? Then it could have just been like some guy on the overpass threw it and
yeah. Or somebody in front of her just chucked their bottle out, not even giving a fuck.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it was spinning if it landed perfectly through like that.
Yeah, Cryptic. I was thinking either projectile motion, because there's a difference between a bottle dropping and then a bottle moving at the same rate, and then someone
Right.
throwing it out of the car. I think this is like what one of my professor does. Instead of he's a horrible teacher, but he looks at cases like this and he studies them, and he does the math, and it's like, oh, okay, so this is a force at which this type of glass will break, and he'll calculate, and he's like, okay, so the bottle is going this
Woof.
Sorry, dog. And it's like the bottle hit the windshield at this force, so the bottle had to have been dropped or whatever action. And then it would
Yep,
be like,
that's what
oh,
I was
okay, so
trying
it's
to
the car in front or the person on the overpass that's responsible. So it's
I
very
hate people too.
interesting.
Math problems like that freaking get me going. I'll sit there forever.
I'm terrible at maths, so I wouldn't know. She wrote on
It's the
Facebook
only
this
subject
afternoon.
I'm good at.
Was supposed to involve a nice drive down to the borders for the weekend with my amazing boyfriend. Jesus. But instead, we could have died on the Edinburgh bypass. Some fucking idiot threw an empty Magnum ball at our own car while we were doing 60 to 70 miles an hour. You're repeating yourself, daily record. I bowled on the shoulder of my brother, who held once the amazing police had to go. We're now getting a train. We're now getting on a train and heading to Chris, so I can get a big hug. I bloody need one right now. We are so lucky. We were showered with glass. I've got a bloody side, but lucky. Also lucky. Police are going to put out a plea on social media for dashcam footage so they can get the bastard. Chances are slim.
Look at that shatter. Look at it.
Yeah. It's pretty massive shatter. Right in the middle of the fucking windscreen as well.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
It wasn't cool for them.
I like the shattering and just the breaking of things, but like the circumstances is not cool. You don't throw things off of the overpass.
Yeah, is it called overpasses over there as well? So,
I think so.
Math Queen,
Mm-hmm.
that bottle actually had an upward trajectory.
like I say, because it must have been on fucking the overpass or something.
Yeah, the way the cracks are, the bottle was actually traveling up at the time. Like it bounced off the road in front of it or something.
So wait, you think the bottle bounced and then it hit the car?
It may have bounced on the road or off the hood or something, but it was actually on an upward trajectory.
Well, they might have done that. They might have been on the overpass or something and then just bounced off the bonnet and into the windscreen.
Yeah.
Our passenger was lucky wearing sunglasses at the time. The incident she had. Otherwise, the glass would have gone in my eyes. And said, my hand can't stop shaking. So, okay, it's shilling time. We only have Trucker Shield now because everyone else is left.
Yep, Pumpkin Trucker channel tomorrow. Almost daily dash cam starting up tomorrow. Unless my load changes, I'll be starting at about 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, going to Silver Spring, Maryland.
I will be there. Thank you for keeping me company in the mornings.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, if I could just say, Chadwick's gonna do something. I think. Is he here?
Yeah, he
I'm
does the
back.
shit show. There you go.
He's doing that tonight, and that will be fun.
Yeah, what time is that
And
going to be? Because blind trucking's late tonight.
9 o'clock.
East. It's not Eastern time.
Yeah,
what is it?
Eastern.
Eastern.
Yeah.
So
it's
too,
easy.
even though blind trucking starts at 1, so
Okay.
And then also,
All right. I just asked Tom. I asked Tom about that protection or being able to protect yourself. He said you should be able to, as far as he knows. So yeah, he could have
Okay.
defended himself.
Yeah.
So stuff to Chadwick, Trucker, you've got a shield, haven't you?
I did.
and thank you, Scott, for having me. Even
No
though I'm
problem.
a plague to your stream.
Even though he's left, go over to Little Niggas channel. He does do videos and live streams, and yeah.
He does a
Yeah.
really good job on his videos.
And sub to Green Thunder as well. Yeah, he's in there shilling himself.
Yeah, sub to Green Thunder. He's Agent Penis. Don't tell
So
anybody.
head over
that.
to the
He's
link
on
in the
the
chat in an hour. Yeah, all hail be well. You're all a bunch of cunts. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.